just kind of moved agencies to Jelly, and yeah, one of the reps there that I've been friends with from uni, she did illustration degree with me. Yeah, it's just I think before I'd signed with them, she had this job come in, and it was, yeah, working with portraits, making portraits from pieces of the Metro newspaper. It was a live event, so it's quite different for me. I think she sort of also knows my work, but was trying to get, you understand whether this is something that I could do. Yeah, so there's some to-ing and fro-ing. It was basically called Urban Impressions, and they needed two faces, a happy and a sad, or angry and elated, sort of generic people that symbolise sort of the ups and downs of city life. Yeah, so I had to, because I've worked with portraiture, you know, I showed them some more of my kind of abstract faces that I've worked into, but then they still thought that could apply to creating these quite recognisable faces, but using just using torn up, cut out bits of Metro newspapers. So it's and quite a large scale thing. So it was good because it was ambitious, it was a bit different, but yeah, it was just nice to work off the computer and sort of respond to something at a larger scale, and yeah, almost feel a bit more like an artist sort of creating it, although it had a very commercial sort of you know, output. So I had two portraits that they had to approve, so like quite stock library sort of thing. Yeah, once they'd approved those, it just that they had to be quite just recognisable in terms of the expression and the size, scale, and something that, you know, the Metro maybe put in their offices. So, but in that, I don't know, it was a sort of, because I hadn't really done anything like that before, I think they just put some faith in that, you know, the way I'd create it would kind of you know, have that outcome, but with kind of my own take on it. I think I was quite loose, quite rough, just worked tonally through the face, and it sort of came together quite nicely. And like the intricacy I mentioned before, I think that played a part, because you can, you know, just focus on certain areas like the mouth and teeth, and it kind of, once I'd done one, I felt more comfortable making the other one. And the second piece had to be made live, which was yeah, a lot more easy once I'd done the first one here, to, you know the process, and just kind of, yeah, it was in a space in Soho, and just there's people milling around and asking you stuff. But yeah, once I got going, it was good fun. Done the odd thing, sort of something for an installation in Selfridges, but it was not as live as this. But I've done some little small kind of like half an hour collaging or stuff, something that picked me up for It's Nice, that where you just kind of work with other people drawing and just kind of on a smaller scale. But yeah, it's sort of, yeah, I think once you start, it's fine. It's just this kind of almost a preparation and thinking about doing it live. It's the scary part. Once you get going, it's, you know, it just kind of comes naturally.